Hi, I Kamlesh welcome you to this video on how to mentor your advisors using LIC CRM software for development officers and advisors. To begin with, let us see what is mentoring. Mentoring is to help your advisors to achieve the dreams and goals of their lives. When you help your advisors to achieve their dreams and goals of your lives, your dreams and goals will be automatically achieved. When you shift your focus from yourself to others, the progress, success and achievement begins. So when you work with this intention of helping your advisors to achieve their goals, then you will get the exponential results which is beyond your expectations. Let us see how to mentor. So as soon as the advisors complete their IRD exam, you have to start with their goal setting. Goal setting is immediate lifestyle goals, that is their income goals for the current year, and the aspirational goals, that is their income goals 3 years down the line, where they see themselves 3 years down the line. Once they complete their goal setting, then you have to provide them with the complete clarity about what they must do in order to achieve their goals. That is, how many prospects they must have, daily how many sales calls they must make, daily how many telephone calls they must make to get the desired appointments, and what should be their minimum ticket size and in which market segment they should work. The complete details of how to arrive at these figures are covered under my Advisor Success System Goal Setting module, where step-by-step method is explained how to arrive at these figures. So once you arrive at these goals, that is number of prospects, number of sales and the ticket size and which market segment your advisor should work, then next is you have to inculcate in them the habits, the success habits of prospecting, calling, selling and record keeping. This again is explained under my Advisor Success System Success Habits modules, where it is covered in details how to inculcate these habits among your development officer, among your advisors. Then you have to build the system to keep track of their activities. Whatever goals you have set of their activities, there must be some system to keep track of their activities. Then you have to check their weekly progress of their activities and check how far they are moving as per the desired goal set. If they are not moving, they are not doing the required activities as per their goals, then you have to push them to do such activities. And then you have to do the monthly analysis of their activities to know that which skills they are lacking, help them acquire those skills so that they will achieve their goals much quicker and faster. So this is how the entire mentoring process works. And if you try to do it manually, that is manual tracking of their daily activities, checking their weekly progress, doing monthly analysis, is time consuming and it is not sustainable. That I have experienced personally during my tenure as a development officer. So the ideal way is to make use of LIC CRM software for development officers, and also ask your advisors to use this same software so that from your software itself you can track their progress sitting at your home, guide them online by conducting the online meetings with them. You can guide them to do the necessary activities. In this way, both of you will save your lot of time and achieve the desired results much faster. Let us see what are the objectives of using this LIC CRM software for the development officers. There are three main objectives. First objective is to keep track of your recruitment activities. Whether your recruitment activities are as per the goals set by you. Then you have to do the team analysis on various parameters so that you can decide on your future recruitment strategy. Number two, is to keep track of the business completed on daily basis, to know whether you are on track to achieve your business goals on time. And number 3, of course, for mentoring of your advisors, to keep track of the activities of advisors, do analysis of their activities, to help them make the necessary changes in their working, and also help them to acquire the necessary skills which they are lacking. Now let us see how this CRM software works. Now this is the dashboard of the CRM software for development officer. There will see the number of prospects of agencies you are having, number of active agents you have, and number of terminated agents you have in your team. So once you click on this, you will get the complete list of your prospects, and from here you can check the data of individual advisor, how far, what progress you have made with that particular advisor, whether it is at follow-up stage, whether it is at introduction and appointment stage, whether you have closed, you have converted him being the agent, collected all the documents, whether you have fixed your training schedule, agency form has been filled up, whether at what stage, whether interview has been conducted, when the examination date is, and when agent has passed the exam and you have generated the code of that. Similarly, you can check your active agents. You can go on advanced search. When you check on your active agents, you will come to know how many MDRT, COT and TOT advisors you have in your team. What is this category of agents, how many part-timers you have, and you can search on them, and how many full-timers you have, you can search and check. How many club members you have in your team or under the respective clubs, so that you will have rough idea about your active team of advisors. Similarly, under the terminated agents, you can check the termination date twice. You can check how many advisors were terminated in the last 30 days, how many advisors were terminated in the last 1 year, so that you can reinstate them. Reinstatement is done maximum up to 2 years. So who are the advisors who are terminated between 1 to 2 years, and if it is about 2 years, then you have to reappoint them. In this way, you can make use of this to reinstate or reappoint your advisor by analyzing your terminated agents. Let us see how to create the new prospect and what are the details required to create the new prospect. Once you click on create a new prospect, you have to give the agent's name. Suppose you are given agent's name, his mobile number, his email ID, from which source you got this prospect. So say it is the agent's referral, gender, male, date of birth, age, you can put it as 30 if you have. Now prospect cannot be MDRT. Marital status is a single. What is his occupation? And choose unemployed. What is this annual income? It will be below 1,20,000. And if it is unemployed, you can assume this the family income, from which category he comes. You can put the family income if it is for unemployed people. What is his education qualification? You can put it as a graduate. From which area he is? You can put it as middle. What type of prospect he is? It is hot prospect, warm prospect, or cold prospect. You can put it as a hot prospect. And agency type is a regular agent. Then click on save. Once the record is saved, you will see then follow-up action has come. The agent's prospect status has been chosen as a new prospect. Then you add follow-up. You ask whether old follow-up has been completed. No. Then reason for not completing. Call not answered, invalid phone number, you are creating a new follow-up, phone unreachable, or whatever reason it is, or if previous follow-up has been completed, you can click yes. Now the prospect status is follow-up. You can set up the next date when you want to follow up with the prospect. Suppose we have chosen today's date. Next follow-up time, you can select, and the comment to give the agency presentation. Add and click on save. So asking past cannot be a past date and time, so you have to change the time accordingly. Edit follow-up. Can put the time accordingly, then add, click on save. Now this next follow-up has been saved. Now you can check over here the recent activities. You can see that when your prospect is added and when the next follow-up is fixed, and here you can upload any of the documents if you wish to add any of the document. And there is another option to upload the prospects in bulk. If you have your active agents data, if you want to upload, or even prospects data if you want to upload, you can make use of the Excel sheet. Download this Excel sheet format, fill up the required data in Excel sheet and upload this file so that all the data of your existing team and prospects will be uploaded under this software. Then you can search option I already shown. We will see once again agents search option. Do as per advanced search. Agent status is a prospect. On search. So all the prospects agents will be here. So you can search on the source, the prospect status, agency type, everything about prospects you have. So accordingly you can work on the next follow-up with that particular advisor. Now the next is, we see that how far. Now this prospect we have added and saved. Now we suppose his prospect is converted. First ask, we want to next follow up that has not been completed, is asking that we want to remove the next follow up. We click yes, and now this prospect is converted. So you have to add the appointment date. So today's date we can put. Agency ending, this will be next year. So April 30th will be his agency ending. Agency code, you can put any agency code. Agents category, part-time or full-time, you can choose full-time and click on save. So this status has been modified. You can upload the documents here also. And now there is an option to make as an active. You click on make this agent as an active, so it will move from prospect to the active agents. Now this is asking, do you want to create new lead CRM account for your agent? For the time being, you can click no. Now when you see here, you see two more options. That is, you want to take the termination action of any active agents. You want to select termination agent, you can select here terminate. Do you want to terminate? You can select OK and put the termination date over here. So this agent status will change from active to the terminated. And here another option shows whether you want to create lead CRM account for the advisor, whether you want this advisors to be added under the lead CRM account. So once you click on this lead CRM account, the mail will be sent to the advisor to register for this CRM software. Now you see the mail. This advisor has received the mail that sign up for the lead CRM account. So click here for sign up. So advisor has to sign up over here. Can put any organization name. You have to put lead CRM address. Maximum 10 characters are allowed. So I put it as K Guru, full name. To add username, password, to confirm the password, and sign up. Is asked this mobile number already exists, so you can change any other mobile number. Click on sign up. So account has been created successfully. Now we come back again to this DO software and see what other details we can check from here. Now let's check agent prospect details. Now see the new advisor has been added through agent referral, single, unemployed. This total during the last 30 days, and you can choose the custom range as well, that for the year you can choose the period how many advisors are added over here. You can see first on the dashboard also there are two more things, that your total schedule activity will come over here. You can see the summary view for the last 3 months, how many new prospects are added, how many new prospects are converted, and of course you can check on daily basis the business completed by all the advisors, number of sale made, single premium, regular premium, annual premium. And see now this advisor is added, which you have just now added. If you want to check for this shows 00. So this is how at the dashboard you will get the required data. Now we do the agent's prospect analysis. Now analysis can be done on various parameters. Now first is age group. When you do analysis of your team on age group basis, we'll get the data how many advisors you have between age group 26 to 35 and how many active agents, converted as active agents, you have in age group. So accordingly you can decide about your further prospecting and which age group you are having less agents. So in that group you can choose. So your focus should be on young age group only, so that you can convert them as a full-time advisors very easily. Then the annual income, which income group they belongs. This again will give you the data in which areas you have to do the prospecting. Next is gender. Then you will come to know whether how many male advisors you have, how many female advisors you have under the prospect and under the converted agents. This again will give you idea that for which gender you should have mix of both the genders. Again, the marital status, you should have both the categories, married, single and married people. Your focus should be more on singles, because single people only will be able to take this profession as a full-time career opportunity as a LIC advisors. So your focus should be on single prospects. Education qualifications, again it gives you the idea where your current team are having people of which qualifications and what prospects you should focus more on while canvassing the agency. Again, this area will give you the picture that if you are having more prospects in that particular area, then your future prospecting should be from that area only, so that you can save your time while in touch with the area. Which source will giving you the more prospects and the more agents are from which source. So accordingly you can decide about your future prospecting, that the source which is giving you the more prospects, you definitely focus on that source, and of course you should focus on other sources as well. Again, the occupation, it has unemployed, service, business or class. This again you should focus more on unemployed people so that you can easily convert them as a full-time career or as a LIC advisors. So this prospect analysis and your active team analysis, which gives you the direction about how to go about your future recruitment activities so that you will be able to achieve your goals on time. Then comes your sales report. You can generate your sales report daily. You can view how is your business for the day, for the week, for the month and for the year. How many number of presentations are given by your advisors under the single and regular premium for the day, week, month and year. How many sales have been made under the annual and single premium for the day, week, month and year. And how many policies are completed under annual and single premium for the day, week, month and year. So once you check this on daily basis, you will come to know that how far you are moving towards your goal. If it is not as per your goal set, then definitely you can make necessary changes in your working and achieve your goals on time. So under this software, you have to check on summary of sales of all agents. You report for the day, you can choose the date from here, for which date you want to see, and view the report. So this is the report you will get for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year. How many presentations have been given under annual and single premium, how many sales have been made under annual and single premium, and how many policies have been converted under single and regular premium. So this gives you the complete idea about your business progress. Now then comes our third objective. Our third objective is to mentor the advisors using this CRM software. So from this software you can generate the agent-wise summary of their activities. That is, how many number of leads are added for the day, month, week, month and year. How many telephone calls are made by particular advisor for the day, week, month and year. How many appointment he has received and how many sales call he has made. Then how many presentations is given under regular and annual premium, how many sales have been made under regular and annual premium, how many policies are completed under regular and single premium, and what is his first year commission on regular premium and single premium. So this will give you the complete picture of the advisor, complete activities of the advisor at a glance. So you have to check whether these activities are as per the goals set by him or not. If these activities are not as per the goals set by him, then definitely you can push them to do the necessary activities. He is not adding the leads. For the week, he has not added any lead. Or for the month, the number of leads added or less, then you can push them to add the leads on daily basis. Once you check this on daily basis and do the weekly analysis, call the advisor for the weekly meetups online and ask them to review his progress. Definitely you can push them to do the activities. When you focus on the activities, then you don't have to bother about the business. During these meetups, weekly one-to-one interaction with the advisors, you focus on mainly the activities, that how far they are moving to complete their activities as per the goals set by them. And the next is you can do the analysis of their activities. That is how many number of sales telephone calls required to make the one appointment. That is for the month and for the year. If they are making the most telephone calls, that means they requires to improve their telephone pitch so that they will get the more appointments. So they have to work on their telephone pitch. If they are making the more sales call and getting the less closings, then you have to work on their presentation skills and their closing techniques. Then rupee value of each sales call, you can motivate them to make more sales call. Once you come to when you know how much income they are generating from each sales call and how much income they are generating from the each telephone call. Then the average ticket size under presentations given and policy completed will give you the idea that whether the closing is as per the presentations given or not. So whatever presentation the agent has given, whether he is closing for the same premium or not, or his closing is less, so that you can work on his closing skills to convince the prospect to go for the business as per the presentation given. And of course, you can check his commission on regular and the single premium. So let us see how you can check this from your software. On the chapter, you have to go to summary and analysis. So summary of activities, you have to select the particular agent for whom you want to see the report. Because we have selected here one Rajat Jaiswal. You can view his report from here. So all the details which are explained, the same chart you can view with the figures, and you can have a discussion, one-to-one interaction with the advisors. Then again you can choose the analysis of the activities from here. Click on view report and this will give you the idea about what is the rupee value of sales call, rupee value of telephone calls. So this way you can work on mentoring the advisors, help them acquire those skills, push them to do the activities which they are not doing. This way you will achieve their goals on time. Again, you can do the prospect analysis from here. You can select the particular advisor. Similarly, you have done the prospect analysis of your team. Similarly, you can do prospect analysis of your advisors from here. That is, how many prospects they are having in their team, age group wise, and on all the other criteria. Age group, annual income, gender, marital status. There is no activity has been done earlier, which area they are having the prospect, so we can guide them to work in that particular area to reduce field movement, which source of prospect is getting more, which occupations. This I have explained in details under the Advisor Success System module, this record keeping chapter, and also this video has been created for that. So friends, that's it. this is how you can move ahead. And there is one more thing. You can check the follow-up he has made with the particular advisor, particular prospect. So you can view the list, advisors list, leads list, prospects list, sales made list and policy issued list. Choose any particular prospect from this and check what progress he has made with the particular prospect and guide him accordingly. So let's see from where you can check this. From here you come to agent data list. Select the advisor from here. Now you can see he is having 59 open leads, 5 prospects, 1 sale made, 8 policies completed and 8 active clients he is having. So from the open prospects, you can choose any prospect, what progress he has made with that particular prospect. So this agent's particular prospects data will come. You can view the details of the prospect from here. That is how much is his annual income and what are the other details of the prospect. You can choose see his existing policies, what he is having, what follow-up he has that advisor has been made with the particular thing, what are the recent activities, he has changed his status from premium to. When you look at his activities with the particular prospect, definitely you can guide them that what should be his logical next step. If he is following up with particular type prospect many times and not getting the desired result, then definitely you can discuss with him what is the problem and provide him the necessary solution. And of course you can check the quotation as well from the list over here. And you can see that what quotation he has given to that particular prospect. You can click on view quotation, you can check the quotation and what is the total premium and what plans he has quoted, so that you can guide him that as per the income, whether he is moving as per the income of the prospect or not, whether he is making the necessary need analysis and suggesting the plan as per the needs or not. So a lot of things can be done by checking the progress of the advisor, sitting at your home only, sitting at your software. That is possible only when you link your software with the CRM software of the advisors and inculcate the habit among your advisors to make entries under the software. And when the advisors are new, it is quite easy to inculcate these habits from the beginning. So when you recruit the new advisor, make sure that they subscribe for this CRM software and start developing these daily habits of prospecting, calling, selling and record keeping. This way definitely you can mentor them and help them achieve their goals, so that it will be win-win situation for both of you. When advisors achieve their goals, you will achieve your goals. So friends, thank you very much for being here till end. Use this link to use the 30-day trial period for this CRM software and see how it works.